train station I took a bus to get to the Gandhipuram bus station. From here there are buses to Isha Center, and this is timetable. So the bus number 14D and 14G sometimes goes there. This is Adiyogi statue. This is the biggest bust statue in the world, and it's included in Guinness record. It was built by Sadhu, and I think it's the main symbol of him. On every video, on the picture, you can see this statue. So this area is open till 9 or 9:30, and also there is a small temple here. When it's a full moon or other holidays, there are some events and concerts here. This is how looks dorm room at Isha Yoga Center. Has 4 beds. One night costs 476 rupees, including food, breakfast and dinner. But breakfast and dinner you can have 2 times. So actually it's quite nice and clean. There is no Wi-Fi here because Isha Yoga Center is a sacred place. And for inner peace you better reduce using your devices. And I'm very lucky because I'm staying now just alone. Even they were telling me you have to make reservation 2 weeks in advance, but I came in the evening to the welcome center and they found place for me. Even it's possible for 2 nights, so now it's not overbooked. So this price is on March 2022. So there is AC, but it's not functioning, only the fans, but it's okay. This is Adiyogi statue. It is the biggest bust statue in the world, and it's included in Guinness record. So it's located on the Isha Foundation Center. Here it's allowed to take pictures and videos, but if you come inside of temple it's not allowed because you have to leave your phone before you enter. But I stay in the temple territory, so tomorrow I can film in some places. In front of this statue there is a small temple. This is Dhyana Linga temple. On the territory of Sadhguru Ashram, Isha Foundation, there are 2 temples and 2 springs where you can take a bath, men and women separately. So on these pictures you see what is inside temples, because inside you cannot take pictures and videos. And now it's gonna be party for 20 minutes.
15,000 years ago, a being appeared in the upper regions of Himalayas. No one knew who he was, where he came from. The origins of this spectacular being were unknown. When his ecstasy allowed him some movement, he danced wildly. When intensity peaked, he became utterly still. People saw that he was experiencing dimensions that no one had ever known or able to fathom. His ecstasy and intensity allowed him to transcend his physical form. Witnessing an individual human in union with the cosmos, they called him a yogi, as he was the first one, the Adiyogi. He expounded 112 methods of attainment, offering his disciples access to the deepest innards of creation. Magnificent state of yoga, many mysteries of the created and the uncreated cascaded upon his unbridled wild hair. It was a vision of the very core of the cosmos in all its profundity and magnificence, a vision of the unfathomable mysteries of the universe, a most overwhelming vision the sages and Devi Parvati had ever witnessed. Devi Parvati, seeing Adiyogi reveling in ecstatic states, said, "I want to have what you have. Show me the way."
Second floor of catering has not spicy food, So for me it's more preferable because I'm not a fan of Indian food. Men's school in the evening time. So now it's closed. 9 p.m. Many people come here to practice yoga and just meditate. In the daytime you see a lot of people hanging out here all around. I stayed in Isha Yoga Center for 2 nights and I checked the information. Inner engineering program price is 20,000 rupees. 4 days and you share room with other person. My dorm costed 476 rupees per night, but actually I stayed in the room alone, no other people. And if you want to be a volunteer, you can do it only if you go through some program in Isha Yoga Center. And if you don't do any program, you can stay maximum for 7 days. This is the shop where you can find different stuff with symbols of Sadhguru, his books. Also you can find clothes, herbs and Ayurvedic food, I guess. So many different things, like any Indian shop has. Time is 6:30 and many people already started morning practices. If you are traveling in India by train, you have to be careful with timetable and always double check or even check 3-4 times, because for example in application my train should be on time, but it was rescheduled for 1 hour later. So I came to the platform and the train was already here, but we had to wait for 1.5 hours. So always check, because in India there is no timetable. So I will have to go by this train for 10.5 hours to Puttaparthi town. I got to this place which is actually for luggage, but here I can lay down and try to sleep because I have long way to go. And here I can reach it by myself. This is how it looks. It has fan, so it's very good. Today what happened with me is the train changed its route while I already in the train, and on application the information is incorrect. So you have to use all your intelligence to manage to figure out how to really search information about train and deal if the train changed the route unpredictably. So because of this change, I will have to travel with one more train, and it will take me at least like 6 hours more to travel. But at least the train is not crowded, so I got my seat, and now we are facing some beautiful landscapes. With this train I go for 2 hours, and I'm already 16 hours on a train trip. I got lucky because I got some space to sit, otherwise it would be very hard to stand, because this train is full. Time is 2:30 a.m. So at least in the night time such an adventure in Indian trains. And this is the third train for me, but I'm going just 20 minutes with this train, one stop. Time is 5:30 and my trip from Coimbatore to Puttaparthi is still not finished. After taking third train, I missed my station, or it was train in the wrong direction. So I went out in the town Anantapura, and the local people, they guided me to the bus station and put me on the bus. So now I will have to go 80 kilometers and it will take around 1.5 or 2 hours. So even it's in this early time, it's quite many buses on this bus station. In Puttaparthi, I came to visit a Ukrainian traveler, Vadim. He is from Western Ukraine. So he stays in Puttaparthi already for a few weeks, and he rents this room. It's like small studio apartment. This is how it looks in Puttaparthi. So it's a nice place, and it's not so easy to find such a place. Sai Baba is everywhere in this city. This place is very quiet. This is Ashram of Sai Baba, and now it's open just few hours in the morning and few hours in the evening. So soon it will get closed. This is river in the town Puttaparthi. There is a walk side, so you can come and just walk along the river. It's very nice. Puttaparthi is a small town, but it's famous because here is located Ashram of Sai Baba. Now you can visit the temple just for a few hours in a day, but the ashram closed for staying currently. But it's a quiet town, so it's nice just to walk around here. In the daytime it was plus 38, now it's a little bit less. So photos of Sai Baba all around the city. He died in 2011.
Боятся, что их проклянут.
In the evening we left Puttaparthi, and now me and Vadim, traveler from Ukraine, we go to the town Tiruvannamalai. It's like a holy place, and we will have to go 8 hours with this train. So we came to the economic class coach. Now it's almost empty. So we got space on the down bed. And in the night we will have to take one more train to that town. So in the daytime it was plus 36 degrees. March and April are the most hot months in India, especially on the south. Our first train got late, so we missed our second train to the town Tiruvannamalai, where we were supposed to come. So next train only in the evening, so we will hitchhike for 80 kilometers. When we arrived in the night, we had some sleep, a couple of hours in the ladies' waiting room at the train station. So this is the mosquito net of Vadim, and it's very good because a lot of mosquitoes. And this waiting room is not bad because there is a fan and a bathroom. From Coimbatore to Tiruvannamalai we go by hitchhiking. There is no train, and we were hitchhiking maybe for around 1 hour, and after a man with two sounds good. And not so many like normal cars driving at this moment on this road. Most cars are full. We need to hitchhike 65 kilometers more to Tiruvannamalai, And I can say in India hitchhiking is not so easy. Like in other Asian countries you don't wait for so long. But here we are two white Western travelers and they don't pick up us so easily like in Indonesia, for example. We arrived to the town Tiruvannamalai around 11, so we walked maybe 4 kilometers, and now we came to the place where we give lunch arranged by one of the ashrams. This ashram arranges food in 4 points in the city. Breakfast, lunch and dinner is for free. It's called prasad, holy food. This is room for sleeping in the ashram Valalai, first place where we arrived in the town Tiruvannamalai. They kindly accepted us to stay here, but to sleep you use this mat and that's it. Men and the women in one room. These people are called Sadhu. They wear orange clothes and it's big responsibility. It means they left, they are out of material world. Mostly they just stay on the street, but they have place to shower and drinking water in the near access. And the many ashrams arrange free food several times a day, so they can have food for free as well. This is Ramana Ashram, one of the main ashrams in Tiruvannamalai town. Tiruvannamalai town is the holiest, sacred place of south of India. are Sadhu people. So I guess they do some kind of magic here. But not all of them are real.
Thank you, madam.
This is mountain in the middle of town Tiruvannamalai. It's a holy mountain and name is Arunachaleshwar. Some people consider this mountain as a guru, and the human Ravana at the age of 16 he went up on this mountain and stayed there for some years, for many years, and after people brought him down and put him in ashram, which you can visit nowadays in the center of Tiruvannamalai. So this is holy mountain, but it's forbidden to go to the top. Some people say it can be dangerous. I don't know why, but it's closed with fence. And this is the street where you can walk around this mountain, just normal asphalt road. 6 p.m. and we came to the ashram where we're supposed to stay for tonight, but we changed our plan and we will not stay here. But it's very nice place, very quiet, and people are very friendly. We have some cows which we take care of, and from here you can see this sacred mountain. Very nice view. So it's a perfect place for meditation. In the morning and in the evening we have a tea here. So now it's time to have a tea. Men and women and even kids stay here. So this is office building, and this is the building where people stay. Guest room is on the 2nd floor. There is also a roof where you can sit and just enjoy the view. So at the end of the corridor we have a shower, bathroom. It's near the next road. This is the spot where you can get prasad. Prasad is the blessed food. This is dosa. this kind of like pancakes or bread, and this is like some vegetable kind of sauce. This is another type. It's typical Indian food. Across the street there is another spot where you can also get prasad, like rice and other basic Indian stuff. In Tiru town there are few couch surfers, and we stayed with a Russian guy. My travel mate Vadim knew this guy Pavel before, because he stayed here half a year ago. So this house actually rents American man, and he has this cat, so he keeps paying for this house just to have someone here who can feed the cat. So it's actually a small house, just one bedroom, but it's nice. Tiru is a small town, so this is how looks average house here. And our Russian friend, he likes drums and some other music instruments. But unfortunately we didn't meet Pavel this time because he went to Chennai for shooting. But anyway, he hosted us here. I spent in Bangalore just half a day, because here I'm waiting for my train to go to Goa. Couchsurfer Saileh invited me, and this is a guest room which he provided for me, but I even didn't sleep because I came just for a few hours. But his apartment is quite nice. It's located maybe 10-15 kilometers away from the city center. And Saileh is a quite spiritual person. He even has an own altar with gods. So these are his gurus and his wife's gurus. Saileh wakes up in the early morning and he does yoga, meditation and so on. But he works in the construction. He has family, but in this apartment he stays alone because family is in another city. So this district is quite clean, houses look nice, new and so on. So Bangalore is the town where all IT people based, all IT production